Sure, B.J. Watson won the King at homecoming, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2011 Homecoming Queen.
Now, would you think we'd tell you who the Queen is? You're going to have to watch TB Talk. TB Talk is on the air for October 7th, 2011.
TB Talk, TB Talk. It's time to tune in to the TB Talk. TB Talk, TB Talk. It's time to tune in to the TB Talk. Stripe running the show, Matt edits the footage. Meet Gilbert and Weston, give you sports to the fullest. Skylar, Nate, and Sierra bringing you all the news. Got Cesar Diaz giving movie reviews. John Rushing is smart, a technological whiz. Blaine Edmondson gets info and tells you what it is. Collins behind the scene, help make everything better. Nathan's working the camera and Caswell got the weather. Let's go.
How you doing, BSHS?
I'm Weston Vitt.
And I'm Ryan Cook. We had a great week, and we're here to bring you up to speed.
To start things off, we'll recap the week and weekend of homecoming and all of its recreational events, as well as the homecoming king and queen coronation.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2011 Homecoming Queen, Miss Bree Tendick.
Congratulations, BJ and Bree. You are two of the best to represent our school as king and queen, which brings us to someone else who can represent our academics well.
That's right, it's time for Student of the Week.
I'm here with Tony Stock, and she was just voted this week's Student of the Week. So Tony, how does it feel to be Student of the Week?
It feels good. I feel very honored.
Alright, so you've been at this high school, Bonner, all year, 4 years, so how does senior year feel?
It feels good to be almost done. Yes, but it's been a good 4 years.
Well, that's good. So what's been your favorite class so far?
Probably my favorite class is yearbook, I don't know if you'd count that as a class, but my favorite legitimate class so far this year is Miss Woods, probably.
Oh yeah, that's good. So high school's almost over. Do you know where you're going to be going to college?
As of right now, I'm going to K-State. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Well, we're all really happy for you. Alright, well, that's it. Thanks.
Thanks, Sarah, and congratulations to Miss Tony Stock.
Ryan, this next segment is very important and will play a vital part in some people's lives.
Okay, man.
But we won't mention any names.
Please, everyone, pay close attention to the clip.
Trey, man.
Are you kidding me, Kennedy? Do you see this? I'm so mad at you!
Anna, we can work this out. It's not that big of a deal. We can get this fixed.
Dang it, I didn't do my homework. No, I'll do it myself.
Suit yourself.
Hey, you better walk it. Where are you going? Sorry, girl or something?
Huh?
Come on, man. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Get down. Get down.
Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet.
Give this money. Come on.
Just don't care about it.
God. Don't. Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
What are you, a girl or something?
God.
What?
What?
That's my
Hey.
friend.
Get it! Get it!
How inspirational.
How inspirational indeed.
Okay, looks like it's time to take a gander at this week's sports.
The boys soccer team started off the week with a big win at home against Ottawa, winning 3-0 with goals scored by Nate Mitchell, Jason Van Maren, and Blake McMahon. Unfortunately, the game against Basler was canceled on Wednesday night, so the boys won't be playing again until they travel to Piper on Monday. In the best 3 out of 5 games at Bishop Ward Tuesday night, the volleyball girls came out with a win. It was a rough night, but the freshman, JV, and varsity teams all got the win. The Lady Braves will go into the WICO tournament tomorrow at Piper with a record of 15-15. For cross country last Thursday, Matt Kaufman got his first victory at the Eudora Invitational. Although he medaled in the first 4 meets of the season, Kaufman's response was that he just wanted to keep improving. For the girls, Mandy Ballou finished in 8th place, Citlali Alvarado finished in 15th, Cheyenne Hale finished in 19th, Tessa Newberry finished in 20th, and Akiko Capella finished with 22nd place. The team competed yesterday at the St. James Invitational, but we do not have the results of the race. In tennis on Tuesday, Aubrey Jullo did a very rare thing by placing first in the #1 singles at the large School of Bonner Invitational. As far as Coach Scott can remember, this hasn't happened in about 10 years. Others who also did well were Kim Sanchez and Rachel Jensen in singles, and Kayla Horn and Kayla Greener in #2 doubles. Congratulations, tennis girls. Last week, the football team had a good win against Tonganoxie for our homecoming. The final score was 48-13, with 5 touchdowns by J.J. Jackson and 1 defense fumble. Return recovery by Drew Hearn. The boys traveled to Bishop Ward tonight, hoping to come out with a win to put a damper on their homecoming. Back to you, Ryan and Weston.
Good job, Braves, and good luck today as you take on those Cyclones.
Let's move on over to Stephen Caswell to take a look at weather tonight and for the weekend.
Hey BSHS students, the weather for this weekend looks great. Today, a high of 88 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. Our record high was 98 degrees set back in 1939, and the record low was 28 degrees set back in 1952. Tomorrow's temps are great too. A high of 86, partly cloudy, and a low of 59. For Sunday, a high of 78 degrees and 57 for the low. However, there are some showers in the area, 30% chance of precipitation. Monday, there will be a high of 76 degrees and a low of 53 degrees and a 30% chance there. And rounding out the 5-day outlook for Tuesday, I am calling for a high of 76 degrees and a low of 53 and once more a 30% chance of precipitation. For TV Talk Weather, I am Stephen Caswell.
Looks like it's going to be a great weekend, so get out and enjoy it, everyone.
If you don't have any ideas of things you can get out and do, here's Nathan and Kyle with some looks around town.
So how about we bring back a segment that everyone liked?
Sounds like a good plan, Kyle. What is it?
Well, it's a look around town about all the events and concerts in the Kansas City area.
Sounds like a plan. But because TP Talk won't air next week, let's take a look at the next 2 weeks of Kansas City events.
Sounds like a good idea. Now, something that is not too far from here is our very own Kansas Speedway. This past week was Speed Week, and the weekend the races take off. You know what that's like, right, Nate?
I sure do, Kyle. What's next?
Well, what's next is the Waddell and Reed Kansas City Marathon next Saturday. Also, along with that, they have a kids run as well. So if you're looking for a challenge, get out there and go for a run.
Well, if you don't like running, which I sure don't, then show up for the Art Tricks for the first Friday of every month to see the new art in the galleries and the windows long away. Now, something even I'm going to the Rhythm and Ribs Blues and Jazz Festival in the downtown Crossroads Art District.
And if you're looking to pump it up, there's some great concerts in town, everything from country to Celtic.
Well, that's right, because Little Big Town is taking over the AMC by Midland, and later on in the week, Roger Daltrey is in town as well.
Now to completely jump genres, let's take a look at some Celtic music.
Celtic? What's that? Sounds like some kind of baked pastry I can eat.
No, it's a style of music. The Celtic Thunder is in town, an Irish dance and song group who is sure to bring a smile to all the lads and lassies' faces in the crowd.
Wow, man, that went by fast, but sadly, that's all the time we have for this week.
So back to you, Ryan and Nate.
Thank you, Nathan and Kyle. Looks like some real fun.
Sure does, Ryan. I hope to be able to get out and enjoy the activities.
Even if you don't feel like being outside and maybe you want to go see a movie, Cesar Diaz has got some good reviews that help you decide what to see.
To another movie review. I'm Cesar Diaz. Let's just start with Real Steel. Charlie Kenton was fighting for the world title when all of a sudden the sport of boxing changed forever. Now instead of humans duking it out, huge powerful steel robots trade blows in a ring. Just when it seems like Charlie's career has hit rock bottom, his estranged son, Max, offers him a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity at a comeback by constructing and training a true champion. Now the stakes are higher than ever, and Charlie is fully prepared to coach his robot to victory so that he can finally leave a trademark on the sport he once dedicated his life to.
Okay. Thanks, Caesar. That was an interesting movie.
Yes, it was. I hope to see it soon.
Now, as a reminder, students, there will be no TP Talk for next week, so here's a look at some of the week's activities.
Well, that's it for TP Talk. We will see you in 2 weeks. I'm Ryan Cook.
And I'm Weston Vitt. Thanks for tuning in.